Here's my quarterback tier list heading into 2025, and no, this isn't rage bait, these are my real rankings. First off, you have the face of the franchise QBs. These are the guys that can carry an NFL team on their back, the cream of the crop, and they're each special in their own right. They can win when there's a lot of injuries on their team or if their defense sucks, and I believe they can win 8 to 10 games no matter what team they're on. You can put them in any order, it makes no difference to me, everybody's different. That's Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. Next up is probably the most controversial part of my list, the superstars. These are the quarterbacks that are great, and they've had flashes of brilliance where they carried their team to a certain extent, but they haven't done nearly as much as the QBs above them. To headline the superstars is probably a guy you don't expect, Jaden Daniels. The offensive rookie of the year who led the 4-win Commanders to NFC Championship berth is probably on the way to face of the franchise status within the next 2 to 3 years. This Commanders team was severely undermanned in terms of big names on offense, but he delivered time and time again. I'm confident if I put him on 90% of NFL teams, they'd have a shot at the playoffs. Right after Daniels is the Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts. He just came off a Super Bowl win and had a great year, but he only had 2,800 passing yards, and in the playoffs he just wasn't the focal point of this offense. Daniels had over 300 yards per game in his playoff performances, and Hurts' stats just didn't match up. He's a great quarterback, and I think his superpower is what he's able to do pre-snap for the Eagles, but if I'm starting a team, I'd want Daniels. To round out the superstars is CJ Stroud. He had a down year compared to his rookie season, but he's a gunslinger and he's crazy accurate. His receiving core is better than all year of injuries, and his offensive line was terrible, but he willed this Texans team into the playoffs. And he didn't just get there, he took down a Chargers team that everyone thought would beat him. Not to mention his rookie year in the playoffs, he smoked the number 1 defense in the NFL at the time. Once the Texans figure out this offensive line, they're going to be scary. Stay tuned for part 2 of my list and see who's next up.